Okay, I think we're back now. I do reset the internet and all that good shit. We should be good to go now. I've got Milla up next. And I thought Camille was going to donate. I don't know if he was here when I had to reset the stream. It's all good. Let's get a pinned comment while we're waiting for people to join back in. Gotta love living in the country in West Virginia. I love living in the country in West Virginia and the internet issues we have out here. Come on, you piece of junk. It's still being slow. Internet's still being slow. Let's give it a second, see what it does. I'm gonna go fill up my cup. Be right back. All right, who do we got in the house? Let me refresh the chat real quick. I stepped up to fill my cup up. Hey, there's Miller. The ex coming back. You said he's a Pisces, right? He comes back from Korea in October. Rosie, I no longer do free reads, Rosie. I no longer do free reads. I told you that last night, sweetheart. There's a few ways to get a read. One is the minimum donation, $4.99. Those are down in the description box. The other way is to hit the join button. That'll get you a read tonight and a free read every month. Also, it'll get you in on the Tarot Deck giveaway. And then the third way is to book a private personal read with me. That's down at the bottom of the description box. I no longer do free reads because it was way too much drama, and honestly, I got tired of streaming for 7 hours at a time. I ain't even gonna lie on that. That was getting ridiculous. All right, Mil, let's read from Mil. So he comes back in October. So you got some time here, actually. Mil, let's see what's going on with your ex. Let's see what's going on with the ex. He's in Korea. A jumper there, Milla. King of Wands just jumped out of there. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. He might have some of that in his chart. It says optimism and innovation on it. Assume he's being optimistic. Milla. Let's roll, sweetheart. Let's roll, Milla. Let me cut the deck. King of Wands jumped out first and foremost there. I like this King of Wands, too. That's a nice King of Wands. No shady energy on that King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles is here. Dedication and progress. I don't know what happened with you guys, but I feel like this is a person that's willing to put in some work for someone else that's willing to put in some work. And since he's in the military and it's going to be deployed sometimes, a little bit of sacrifice. Let's see. Queen of Cups is here. Here you are again, Noah. The old Queen of Love there. Got the Fire King and the Water King sitting here. Queen of Love and the King of Wands there. King of Fire. Miller looking good. You walked away? Okay. Ten of Cups is here, though, man. There's wish fulfillment here. Blessings and well-being for you two. I mean, I ain't always about taking exes back, but on this, I'm going to say give love a chance because you guys have had a rest from each other. Four Swords is here. Rest and recovery. You guys have had a little rest from each other. You can give love a chance if you want. Like I said, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time, Milla. And stars here, Milla. Peace and healing and hope. And again, you guys have had a rest. There's been time for healing. I don't know what splits you up. But if it wasn't like a cheating thing or something like that, I see no problem in giving love a chance. Especially if you cared about each other. I mean, you were together for 2 years. The Ten of Pentacles is here. He might be ready to build a legacy. I don't know. I don't know how much time he has left on his military, but it might be time to build a legacy. Oh, damn. So he's going for retirement, isn't he? That'll be the one thing you would have to decide on this is are you okay with that? Especially if he gets to a point where he's not being deployed anymore. Let's see, Witch's Tarot. What do we got? Karma's here. Might be bringing some karmic balance out. Could also be a karmic relationship. Like I said, I don't know how things went. King of Cups is here. He is the King of Love coming out here. It's Pisces right here, the King of Love. And then King of Pentacles is here as well, sweetheart. He's got the money, that's for sure. He's got the money. And then the High Priestess is here. Well, Milla, that's you, and everybody wants the High Priestess. I'd say if it's something you're okay with, give love a chance. At least see what happens. I mean, shit, he's not coming back till October. You got plenty of time to look around, don't you? He makes way more now, I bet he does. When you first enlist, it's not a whole lot, but after a while, that adds up, dude. And Milla, you got the Knight of Swords here. It's your knight, the air knight right there. It says take action if you want to. Only if you want to. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're doing good with money too. There's a possibility for stability here with those two Pentacle cards is what I'm seeing. And Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you do. You do. You know, I would tell him you're not looking for anything serious until he comes back. You know, don't make him any guarantees. But I mean, if he comes back and you guys do good, then there's no point or no harm in giving love a chance. And Nine of Pentacles is here. You're both single and rocking it out in the money industry right now, right? Get that VA loan. Fuck yeah, man. That's some good terms right there. Milla, those are good terms on a VA loan. Hell yeah. Milla, I love you. I'm not sure what splits you up, but if it was nothing like cheating or abuse or anything super serious, I say you can give it a chance if you'd like, sweetheart. Communication on his end. I understand. Also, I don't know what he does in the Army, but it can probably be very stressful sometimes. And you might just have to find a way to get him to open up, especially if he's got like I'm seeing earth and fire in his chart. If he's got a lot of earth in his chart, sometimes he might not open up as much as you want him to. Okay. So he's been divorced long enough that the ex isn't anything to worry about. Is an Aquarius? Yeah, okay. I have an Aquarius moon. And I've heard that before, that sometimes I can be a little too detached. Doesn't mean we don't care, though. Self-confidence is here. Both y'all confident individuals, Milla. Got the love cards out now. Passion's here. Look at you right there. Oh, and a Capricorn rising. So he's got an air moon and a Earth rising. That can be why he comes off that way as stubborn sometimes. But passion's here. Look at you, Milla. You are lacing up his cuffs to go to battle there is what I'm seeing. Feelings is here. There were some feelings here, Milla. They might still be there. Conquest! The Aries masculine is here. I bet you he's got some Aries in his chart because it come out again. Protection. He might be ready to build something worth protecting. I say might for a reason because energies are constantly shifting and leaving the past behind. When two people can come back together and truly leave the past behind, I think it can work. But if one or the other won't leave the past behind, it won't work. But if y'all can both come in and truly leave the past behind, there can be a problem here. Or a good thing here. And fidelity is here. He knows how to be loyal. That's a nice thing. He does have Aries in his chart. Would he end up proposing this year? I don't know. I hope you wouldn't rush it too far, and I hope he wouldn't rush it too fast. But it's a possibility. I'm not seeing anything about marriage on here. I didn't see a Four of Wands or anything. I mean, and when he comes back, you know, you're at the end of the year anyway. And I would honestly take a few months after he comes back if you decide to give this a chance. You know, to get to re-know each other, because people can change in that long a time. And changing with change is the constant state, and we're all constantly changing. One more card, Milla. One more card for you, dear. Star Codes Astro Oracle. Let's finish this off for Milla, and I'm going to read for Camille. Milla. Give love a chance, that's what I say, but also don't forget your other options. And Paulus Athena come out there. Think. You got plenty of time to think. You got plenty of time to explore, and you got plenty of time to talk. Talk and think. Don't rush it, as I always say. Give it time and see what happens, dude. I don't see anything bad with the dude at all. Other than you said him being a little too detached and not being able to communicate. But give it time. Give it time. And if he's got an Aquarius moon, try not to get too up in your head about the detachment, because trust me, I'm 38. The next few years, that detachment is going to start waning a little bit. Because he's going to get to his mid-30s and he's going to be like, you know what, I'm ready to chill. Milla, I love you, my friend. Thanks for grabbing another read with me, and thanks for another generous donation, sweetheart. Thank you for being here, Milla. Keep rocking it out, girl. Keep rocking it out. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. You guys know I say that all the time. Milla, I love you, man, and you're so welcome, Milla. You're so welcome. It's always a pleasure having you around here. Your energy's fantastic. All right, we got Camille up here. Whoa. Damn, I'm throwing cards. Hold on. All right, Camille. So let's see what you were saying about your currency there, Camille. I gotta convert my brain real quick. So you sent two for $11.99 PLN, which is $3. So that's not $9. Camille, I'll let it slide this time if you have two separate reads. Otherwise, the minimum here is $4.99, but that's fine. I'll let it slide if you have two separate reads. Otherwise, I'll give you a pretty big read, okay? One read, okay. What do you want to read about, my friend? What do you want to read about, Camille? Let me write that down. So 3 and 3 is 6. Thank you so much, Camille. Got us up to $46 for the night, Camille. Made back what I spent on groceries today. Now I just need to make back what I spent on that fucking piece of pipe in there. What your spirit guides want you to know? You're a Scorpio, right? If I remember correctly. All right, Camille, thank you so much for your generous donations, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's get a readout here. What does Spirit want you to know? We got the best decks to play with for this as well. We got the Animal Spirit deck here, Spirit Song Tarot, and we got the Animal Spirit Oracle as well, or Spirit Animal Oracle is what it's called. Camille, my Scorpio friend, what does Spirit want you to know? Let's go, Camille. Grab you some cards, buddy. Let's grab you some cards. Spirit Song Tarot, Camille, what do we got? What do we got? I'm having a good night, guys. I'm having a good night. I'm having fun. Hope all y'all are having fun. Camille, Scorpio, what's going on here? What's going on for my Scorpio friend, dude? Camille, let's roll, buddy. Let's get you some cards out here. Yo, the Fool's here. Might be time to take a new adventure in life. The Fool's about new adventures, new beginnings. It's an Aries card and a Mercury card. But it's about new beginnings and new adventure. Fuck. Ace of Wands just came out of there. Creative force and confidence. A lot of fire on here already. This says, create your own way. Create your own way and take a new adventure to create your own way, whatever that means to you. The Emperor's here. Camille, are you sure you don't have a little bit of Aries in your chart? Because the Emperor's here. This card means focus and stability, basically. Camille, create your life the way you see it, the way you want it. 10 of Wands. The end of things have become burdensome. It's time to put down any sticks that aren't yours to carry, dude. Time to put down anything that isn't yours to carry. That's what Source is saying to you. Create your own way. 2 of Wands. Again, you got a lot of fire on here. It's all fire so far. Insight and focus. Focus on the important things, not the unimportant things. Camille, I'm loving this, dude. 7 Pentacles, options and results. Finally got some Pentacles here, got some money here, but this can also be about focusing on the options to give you the results you want. Choosing the, choosing the correct options, Camille. And that's what the Emperor is focusing on. And that's you, the Emperor, in this. Even if you don't have Aries in the chart, you came out as the Emperor on this. Camille, let's go, man. Let's grab some Witch's Tarot on this for you, buddy, for clarifiers. Witch's Tarot for clarifiers. Mr. Camille, my Scorpio friend. Feel like you got a good bit of fire in your chart, too. You coming off very fiery here, like you're ready to get it and go. And Source is pushing you to get it and go. Whatever it is you're thinking about going for, Source says fucking go for it. That's the big message on here. King of Swords is here. There's some air energy here. Logic and justice. King of Swords got a big old fucking sword there for you to cut off anything that doesn't serve you, Mr. Emperor. Hell yeah, we're going to actually put that with the Emperor. The King of Swords protecting the Emperor. Ace of Wands, again, using your creative forces and your confidence to write you a new chapter, basically. Write a new chapter for yourself. Temperance is here. Balance and harmony. Dude, Source wants you to create your own path here. Your own path. 3 of Cups. Playfulness and bliss coming out with the end of them old sticks right there. Fuck yeah. You get rid of things that aren't yours to carry, and you'll see how playful life can be. Dude, I love that combination. Camille, Queen of Swords here. Got a queen fighting for you, too. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Seven of Wands says, get ready. Determination and stamina. It's also a card about getting ready, dude. Preparation. Get ready to make the right choices down here. Sevens are about choices. And you got 2 sevens right there, man. You've got lots of choices. Source wants you to recognize that. Spirit wants you to recognize that. Camille, let's grab some spirit animal oracles on this. Spirit animal oracles for Camille. This is a lit-ass read, Scorpio. It's a lit-ass read. Let's go. Spirit animal. What do we got from Camille tonight? Looking good, homie. Looking good. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Absolutely. Creative force and confidence. Indeed, believe in yourself. Yeah, little squirrel there, man. He's tiny. But nothing holds that little motherfucker back from getting his nut. And nothing holds him back from getting away from a predator either. And I don't know if you've ever dealt with a squirrel, but those little motherfuckers can be mean as shit sometimes. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Fuck yeah, man. Bring your ideas to life. Creative force and confidence again. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive into yourself, into what you want, into what you care about. Forget everybody else out here. It's what you want. Take a deep dive into you, homie. Camille, this is gorgeous, dude. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Yes. Use your mind wisely. Create feelings of abundance and gratitude and love and send that out in the universe. And it's going to come back to you, dude. And the wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, just like on this spread. Good advice on this spread. Turn knowledge into wisdom, my friend. And the lion spirit, Leo card right here. This card screams fucking Leo. Be generous of spirit. Don't be afraid to share your spirit and your love with the people that deserve it and that need it. Camille, one more, dude. In other words, don't be afraid to be a healer if you need to be. Camille. Let's get a Star Codes Astro Oracle on this for Camille tonight before we send him on his way. Gorgeous spread, buddy. Gorgeous spread. I'd recommend go back and watch this one again because there's a lot of good advice throughout this spread. Why do I have 2 decks mixed up here? Let's get rid of those. We got love cards mixed up. Oh, it jumped out. Okay. A few love cards in the deck there. I don't know how they got in there. Must have been spacing. You also got Polycythena, think. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Camille, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for your generous donations, my friend. Gorgeous spread. Absolutely gorgeous spread. I'll timestamp these in the morning when I get up. That way you guys can find these whenever you want, whenever you need a refresher, because tarot is timeless. Camille, you're so welcome, bud. You're so welcome, my friend. Go out there and kick some ass. That's what this spread says. Camille, go kick some ass. Go kick some ass. All right. I think it's time for me to smoke a cigarette, man. I think it's time for me to smoke a cigarette. Go outside in the cold-ass weather. Yes, go get it. Go get it. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I don't have any moderators here, so I'm just going to trust the chat. Hopefully, if anybody pops in, they realize I'm on break and they don't just leave. Maybe I should try to make a comment real quick on here. Camille, your spread was awesome. That spoke to me too. As an Aries, that spoke to me too. Oh, of course my phone's going to be slow when I need to make a fucking comment. All right, well, I guess I'll just go on break, and hopefully if anybody pops in, they won't leave. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Gonna go smoke. Thank you, Camille. I appreciate that, man. I had to come in and grab my lighter. Thank you for that. All right, I'm back. Thank you for that, Camille. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anybody else want to read? Hit up the donations down there or the super chat. $4.99 minimum. All that is in the description, or hit up the join button. The lowest one is $4.99 a month. They go up to $29.99. That also gets you a free read tonight, a free read every month at least, and gets you in on the Terror Deck giveaway when we get to 10 members. We'll hang out for a few, see if anybody else wants to read. If not, I'll end the stream. Jen, are you in?